Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna shuffle them one more time. I'm gonna cut the deck, and then we're gonna get into it with the May energy for the sign of Pisces. Now, Pisces, bottom of the deck, we have resistance. It says secret admirer, suppressing, timid. So somebody might be admiring you from a distance. They're suppressing the way that they feel due to them feeling shy or them being a little nervous about approaching you or something like that. And when I split the deck, we have commitment. It says marriage, promises, fidelity. Baby, somebody want to be committed to you, or they want to bind themselves to you, or be bound to you, connected to you. I don't know. It's seeming good right now, Pisces, or it's seeming at least okay. You know what I mean? So let's see. What's the main energy? First card out, we have elusive in the reverse. So somebody is not being dishonest at all. Somebody is being actually rather forthcoming, rather honest. You have fake smiles, cock blocking, and romantic love affair. So somebody is pretending that something is okay. They're trying to keep somebody from another person by using some type of romantic love affair energy or something like that. It's really giving like a secret lover. Somebody may have been using you as some type of sex fix or something like that, and it's given that they were doing it solely, you know, to keep you away from other people or somebody else or something like that. Good, one card came out. You have withdrawn. So honestly, you have withdrawn from a situation. You have decided to be single or something like that. Somebody may be viewing you thinking that you may be lonely or whatnot, but I'm hearing that something is peaceful in your solitary. You have beginnings. So again, this is a fresh start or something like that. You know, you're viewing this as an opportunity to take things in a new direction. And with thinking, you have somebody from this past that is thinking about you. Somebody from the past that is thinking about you, or somebody may be desiring or craving your energy in current time. But you view this person as not being shit. Ain't shit came out, baby, just like it was nothing. Do you hear me? So somebody has already made some type of bold lines with you, is what I'm hearing. And again, you're no longer interested. You have loyalty. So this person ain't shit when it comes to them being loyal. You know that you can't trust them. They're not reliable. And you can't believe a word that come out their mouth. You have uninterested in perspective. The way that you view this situation, you completely uninterested. You feel as if you're better off, like you're happier. You know what I mean? Or your happiness is in, again, this solitary. Clear head space. So that's giving me, you know how it be like you don't have to consider somebody. Like if you was in a relationship or something like that, then you separate from somebody. You know how if you actually take the time to be single, then you kind of get to know yourself without always having to consider somebody else. Like that shit feel different. It feel different. So what's this elusive in the reverse? You got sorrows in the reverse. So somebody is being honest about not being sad or not feeling at loss or depressed or something like that. So again, back to that energy, Pisces, of somebody feeling like you were bluffing when it came to, you know, your happiness and how you feel, your growth, your progression. Like, but truth be told, you know what I mean? Again, this shit is honest and straightforward. You don't feel no certain type of way. You got chemistry. So you found something, you know, that has more so, it's like put a spark in you or something like that. You're more so going toward the things that you are attracted to now, the things that you are passionate about. You have past life energy and it came out kind of sideways. So this is deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. Yeah, no. I'm getting a stiff no, a hard no on that. What's going on with these past life? You got escaping. So exactly, Pisces. You escape some type of past life patterns or something like that, or some type of karmic cycles that you may have been caught in the past. It says that you avoided something by blocking something off and pushing it away. You avoided having blockages by blocking someone, something. It's like certain places off, which led other pathways to be open to you, if that makes sense. It's something about setting sail, pushing off. What is this escaping? You have peace. So you escape with your peace, baby. You heard the confirmation. You escape with your peace. It says balance, harmony, and friendship. Give me more on this peace energy. So this past life energy she was stuck in, it actually did not have any peace. Small increments is what I'm hearing. Something that you're into now is more long lasting. And you got conflict in the reverse. Exactly. The universe is definitely protecting you, guiding you, ushering this into you. It says that there is no clashing, there's no differences, there are no incompatibilities when it comes to your peace. You got out of that past life cycle. Give me more on this conflict in the reverse. You got nourished, look, and I feel a certain type of way about that because you see the way it came out sideways. So it's something about you nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, you know, promoting self-growth, self-focus. You doing more so soul searching and different things like that. Like you're doing things that is filling for your soul. You know what I mean? Again, you're taking the same energy that you once was focusing on outwardly and you're focusing it internally. And this person wants you back, baby. It's something about your glow. They want you back. This person miss you. We got it understood that they missed you already, but I mean, it is what it is. Somebody sits and stares off all the time, I'm telling you. It's like somebody wishes to see you. You walk past or something. It's still like a not even knowing what to say. Look, abandoned in the reverse. And that's what I'm saying. That's left out. They don't want to feel left out. They don't want you to walk away. They want everything between y'all to still be, you know, nice and warm, comforting. But it's given again because that's not what they want. That lets me know that that's exactly what happened. You had to walk away from a situation. Look, unbothered. Baby, please. And you completely unbothered with how this person feels. Because when they were close to you or something like that, I'm getting that it was an issue with you nourishing yourself. It was an issue with the peace. Yeah. So what's this withdrawing energy? You got breaking point. So a situation had reached this breaking point and you decided to pull back. Like something had reached this limit when it came to them sorrows. You know what I mean? And yeah. You decided to get up, change your clothes, wash your hair, wash your face, whatever it was that you was doing. I don't know why it's coming to me like that, but that depression is being highlighted to me. Like somebody really went through the dumps for a moment where they began to lack caring for themselves. Like they just didn't care. They didn't care. If it was a masculine, he wouldn't get in his haircut. He didn't care about what he put on. He didn't care about his shoes. If it was a feminine, she wouldn't comb in her hair. You know what I mean? She didn't care. It's just like, yeah. A moment of darkness is what I'm hearing. What's this breaking point, though? Something, it hit its final straw and some type of spark happened, though. Give me... You got dodging bullets when it came to an offer. So a situation hit its breaking point. And it's something with the people that you was attracted. And you begin to block off this negative energy or escape these people. This escape word is being used a lot, you know. So it's really giving me the feel like you got away from something in the nick of time, or you noticed something like at the very last moment and moved out the way. You know, but either way it go, you blocked some type of negative energy once you reached your breaking point. And when it came to this offer, you know, somebody was trying to give you something that they have already given you before, is what I'm hearing. With this past life energy, it's like a same old offer, a repeated cycle. It's something with you like breaking curses, or you doing something different outside of the norm. You know what I mean? When it comes to that Hierophant energy and your bloodline, your family line, or something like that. So it's like you're veering off path, but not in a negative way, again, to create a new path. But it was a nice offer or something that was presented to you that looked like it could have been prosperous or something like that. But again, it was coming from this past life energy. So it's giving me, yeah, no. You dodged bullets in it and accepted a good offer. You know what I mean? Look, you got running. It's like ghosting, disappearing, invisible. Yeah, no. So you escaped that because there's something about this offer that you knew was janky. Something wasn't real. And again, you may have suddenly walked away, like split moment, no warning, now or never type energy. What is this running? You have obsession. So you had an obsession with peace, following your peace, being infatuated with, again, being able to be open-hearted. You know what I mean? Like this relaxation. Again, you craved peace. Addicted to peace. And when it came to this person, like something was shallow, something was not deep. Like you could see straight through to the bottom. You could see straight through to the bottom when it came to this person. So again, you begin to nourish yourself. You got finality in the reverse when it comes to this self-nourish. And this is something that you was continuing to do, you know what I mean, to this day. Once you started that, that was not something that you ever veered off track with. You never left that behind or anything. And you got a played out energy that's reflecting and creeping. So somebody who's you now view, right, is being played out. This person that wants you back, Pisces, they're still running this same ass race. They reflecting on how they don't want you to let something go. It's really giving some type of projection energy or something like that, because this speaks of somebody meditating or being deep thought, like somebody really trying to find some type of answers. And it's due to, again, this abandonment in the reverse, like they won't let something go. Somebody really has some type of abandonment issues, and they're creeping in the background and watching you while you're in this unbothered energy. Like they're watching your new beginning. They're watching you proceed to try things over. Somebody is really like, it's with evil eye though. It's with evil eye. They will want you to feel like it's not, but it is. Look, you have clarity again about this breaking point. You know the truth behind the situation. You know the intentions that somebody had. You can be honest with yourself moving forward. And again, that's why you're able to dodge these bullets. That was that spark. That was that attraction. You know, when it came to this peace, you came to the realization that you was being played with. Look, it says only you and clinging. This person do not want to let you go at all, baby. You got holding on, obsessing, and spying again on the clinging card. They came to the understanding, yeah, that it was only you. They want to be devoted to you, but see, it wasn't until you cut them off or you blocked them off that they understood this. And then they tried to cling to you, cling to an offer, like something that they gave you or a promise or something like that that you made or something. It's like when you were a karmic, it's some old shit that somebody is trying to cling on to present day, like since your rebirth, you know, since your awareness, your ascension, like, and it's like, yeah, no. You know what I mean? You're no longer wearing the same rose-colored glasses or none of that shit. Like, that's not how that's working. You clinging on to only you. Beginnings, clarity, only you. That's what you holding on to. This time around, that's your focus. And you got karma in the reverse. When it came to this running energy, this ghost and this invisible, you avoided karma, or you escaped some type of karmic cycle or something like that. Give me more with this karma in the reverse. You got travel. It's something about you moving around. This person creeping how you moving. They watching how you moving from the background. These travels. Somebody is very obsessed with your peace. Infatuated. You moving with grace is what I hear. Very gracefully. And you have fishing for comments in the reverse when it comes to this shallow energy. Somebody is not able to get too much information on you or anything worth having. Or you know what I mean? Like they can't find what it is that they're looking for. The only thing that they can come across is the fact that you are tending to yourself a whole hell of a lot better than what you were last time they came across you or last time they seen you. You know? And you have distance. Look, you done put some type of distance or some type of space or something like that. Again. But you're not letting go of this nourishment or something. So it's given too that you have been taking care of yourself in this time of distance. Give me more on this because I feel like it should be saying more. You have creativity. So it's played out with somebody trying to feed off of you. They have to be their authentic self. Somebody was trying to get some type of rank or some type of hype, like some type of attention, limelight off of mentioning you. They more so were downing you though, like you weren't supposed to be where you are now. They thought you was them type energy. Type energy, yep. But the distance that you put between you and them actually gave you the ability to tap into your creativity. You got clouded judgment in the reverse. Look, when it comes to this reflecting, you see everything clear. You know why somebody is not letting something go too. It's like that's the authentic truth that they need your energy or they want to feed off of you or something like that. Give me more with this clouded judgment. You have carless, yeah. So somebody is not able to go somewhere because, again, you have the clarity that you need. That's why they staying in the background. It's something about you calling them out or you addressing them, putting them on the spot and somebody not knowing what to say for the sake of them not knowing what you know or something like that. Like this is somebody who will always try to be 10 steps ahead of you. So if you was to address them with something, they already done thought their way out of that with how they're going to respond. But they don't know what's going on with you. They don't know what you're aware of or what you know. So they're not able to do that. They can't match your energy. But this person is really, really thinking of you. Like, because again, with these new beginnings, this is like beginnings. Like something has started over. You know, your thinking has started over. And they're no longer being considered. They're not an option. Look, you got foundation. You have clarity about your foundation now. The family that you want to build, your family or something like that, insecurity. This is really giving me 10 of Cups. And you have bluff when it comes to only you. So whoever this person is, you know, that's talking about they miss you and they want to be around you, they thinking about you and all the rest of that. You know that ultimately, like, they're just pretty much like, it's like a possession, you know what I mean? Like they want to own you type thing, like you belong to them. They're pretty much pretending though with this only you energy. It'd be you in a few, god damn it. You know what I mean? Somebody is wearing a mask. They're only exaggerating when it comes to this foundation energy, like them speaking of the different things that they have anchored in since, you know, you guys have been gone. You have looking you up in the reverse. So it's giving me that this person is hanging on to this past energy of you because, you know, that's all that they have. They're holding on to the last thing that they were aware of, you know what I mean, about you, hoping that you did not change simply because they did not change. But somebody is thinking something about a foundation, which is a bluff. Again, they're pretending. They don't want to get shit started. And with this heart fog in the reverse, you know what I mean? You not getting this karma. You don't have heart fog. It's like you're not receiving mixed signals. You're not giving mixed signals. Your emotions are not blocked, like you up. Everything is on the up and up with you. You know what I mean? Again, you escaped this karma that came along with this person. Rejection, that's what I'm saying. It's a abandon, dismiss, irrational fear. Like it was a lot of different possibilities of the way that things could go. You know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, no, you let go of that. You let go of that fear when it came to that travel. Because you know for sure that this is something that you were supposed to let go of. Rejection, abandon, dismiss. Look, due to it being some type of resistance. So that's why this person is admiring you from the background and suppressing how they feel, because they know that you don't fuck with them. They know that you're going to be able to see right through them. Give me more on this resistance. That is too many, Spirit. Give me, clarify the resistance. Okay. You have broken. So something has been shattered with the distance. Somebody feels heartbroken. That's why they're being timid or why they're hiding. You haven't, it's you not letting yourself go. So it's giving me the feel like this person may have seen you. I don't want to say let yourself go, but you know how I just touched bases on it earlier, you know, like that, like type thing. Like you stopped caring about certain things that you used to care about, you know. And you done start back caring about it again, and it just is what it is. And it's something about you nourishing yourself and putting distance between this person that broke something that they had attached to you too when it came to that commitment, that bind. That's what they're still stuck on, them promises from, yeah, that's what they still stuck on. So maybe in the past life you made some type of commitment or binding agreement. You did something with this person that made this person feel like they will always have access to you no matter what. That's why they feel like they own you, like they're very possessive. Look like they can return always with this creativity to feed off of your energy. Second chance, opportunity, making amends. Like, yeah, something is broken, it's shattered, but they can always return. Like, I don't know. This is somebody like taking their chances, crossing a broken bridge, not knowing the weak spots or something like that. Is commitment. That's what I'm saying. Return to this commitment, this marriage, this promise. You said that you were devoted to somebody or something like that. Some type of spiritual contract here, Pisces. It's some type of spiritual contract. And this person is, they're trying not to let it go, or they're refusing to let something go. It's something dealing with it's like blood or something. And understand, even like, you know, because you have people where they say they ain't never done certain things with blood and stuff like that. And it's like, for instance, even if you dealing with, you know what I mean, opposite, you know what I mean, gender partner, you know, feminine energies, like they're going to have their cycles and different stuff like that. So it's even like a not waiting enough time, or even meshing during, you know what I mean? It's some type of bond, some type of commitment, something. And it's some type of confessions that a groupie want to tell you about the mistakes that they made. See, this person want to come clean only because, again, they in this carless energy where they're not able to move. They're not able to move forward. Shit. They can't go backward. They just stuck. Because they haven't done what they needed to do in order to progress forward. And then the past no longer exists. That shit just that's the past. That same old shit that stuck. It's something that was unveiled to you, though, about this commitment. The detriment, like with your growth or something like that. Like you did what you needed to do with it. And now you simply know that this person ain't shit because they a groupie. It's something about your foundation and the security that you secure, and they want to get in on that. They want to ride on it. They want to see if they can get some type of kickback or, yeah, kickback is standing out to me. Ancient groupie though. Somebody made some type of mistakes with this bluffing energy. They want to try to tell you that you misunderstood. Like, you misunderstood what they were saying, or you misunderstood, you know, what they did. They did such and such because, you know what I mean? It's something with some type of victim mentality, though, somebody want to take. Then they want to flip it like it was something done to you. They did something because you did something with this beauty energy. This person is trying to hold on to some type of likeness that you had for them or something like that. Somebody is trying to present themselves as being very graceful. Like everything is okay. You know what I mean? They give love and all of that. But it's something about them not being able to look you up and them holding on to this offer. What is this? What's this not be? Inside scoop. Phase. Child services in the reverse. Inside scoop. So somebody is phased because it's not something going on with your new beginning with these child services. Or your kids are not at risk of being taken. You're a fine parent. Like, that's the inside scoop, that you did everything that you were supposed to do. You're very nurturing, very compassionate. You promote growth, produce growth. And somebody was being nosy all up in your business trying to see what you had going on. That's why they pissed off. Because you don't have mixed signals. You don't have mixed signals. You're not getting karma, anything like that. You got away again in the nick of time and you was able to escape the karma that was going to be attached to this person. Your new beginning is not, you know what I mean, at stake due to you rejecting some type of movements when it came to, it's really giving some type of lustful energy or something like that. Like linking up with somebody or something. Because this inside scoop is like, and with this resistance, it's really giving me some type of inner resistance. You knew somebody was trying to, it's really giving push boundaries, like cross boundaries. And again, that's why this person is resisting as well too. They holding back because they already know, like I said, that you're going to see right through their ass. They ain't going to be able to do that fake shit with you. Inside scoop is they resistant. One day, someday, yeah, look, that shit dead. It's dead today. It ain't going nowhere. Maybe another time because something has been broken. You have apology. So somebody want to apologize in return. They want to apologize to see if they could get a second chance. If maybe you would forgive them, y'all could make amends. But again, remember that this person feeds off of you. So they need a re-up on their energy. You got legal issues in the reverse when it comes to this commitment. So it's a court, judges, immigration in the reverse, lawyers, and it's really giving me something about you not calling judgment on this person when it comes to this commitment. Hey, so it's even giving me this too in spiritual law. You know what I mean? Okay. With this person being committed to you, you wouldn't be able to testify against them or call judgment on them, or something with the actions that they take towards you being deemed as justable because it's like a partner or something like that. They want to apologize though for not honoring some type of commitment or something with these legal issues in the reverse. They didn't do something in a just way. They didn't do something in the upright when it came to this commitment. It seems like somebody is finding out some type of clarity of a situation only because they won't let it go. Like somebody wanted you to be the bad person so bad. And now they're confused. This obsessive lover. Confessions. Look, confused obsessive lover. Somebody is very uncertain about what's being shown to them. Unclear about what they coming clean about. So somebody, it's like they don't know what to say because they don't feel bad, if that makes sense to you. So it's almost like a having to lie, having to make up an apology because they're not authentically sorry. So they can't just easily come up with it off of the dome. And again, it was some type of loyalty that you showed to this obsessive lover, which ended up being a groupie when it came to your foundation. Somebody that didn't want to do any work but wanted benefits. Give me more on this obsessive lover. Let me switch it. Let me mix these around some. Clarify this obsessive lover for Pisces. You got open-hearted. Obsessive lover, open-hearted when it comes to the mistakes. So they lied about them being receptive or them being empathetic or vulnerable. You got bluff coming out next to that. Yeah, only you. You were the only one that was open-hearted in this situation. You were the only one that was being receptive. You were the only one that was showing empathy. Like somebody has to deal with the consequences of that. Like that's the cause and effect of them being fake. Again, and you was being loyal. Damn. And they was trying to use their charm and energy to block you. Yep, to block you. Somebody may have been doing something on the internet, I'm telling you. Trying to get a hold of you. You got possibilities. Look, because they was fazed by the possibilities that you had. You being in this free-spirited energy, you being open-hearted with anybody else. See, what it is this person know you a master manifester, and they know that any damn thing that you touch gonna turn to gold. Like this card right here in my hand, and they didn't want nobody else to get that. I once had a masculine energy say some shit like that to me. Like he was not gonna leave his wife and allow somebody else to get his money, is what he said. And that shit threw me. Ooh, wow. You ain't gonna allow nobody else to get your money. So you gonna stay with her. You gonna dog her ass the fuck out. But you ain't gonna leave because you ain't gonna let nobody else get your money. Okay. You got threatened and bothered. That's what I'm saying. Motherfucker be threatened by the possibilities. See, they know that they can't match your energy. Like, without you, they wouldn't be able to come up to your level. So if they stay with you, they can come up to your level. If they able to grab something a little bit higher than you, they'll try to do that. But they already know that if you separate yourself, you can maintain your energy on your own, so you don't need them. So you're still going to be there, which means 9 times out of 10, you're going to attract somebody that's up there too. Because you know how that go with energy. But they ass going to drop back down and they're going to attract whatever the fuck it is that they can get a hold of, you know, down there where they ass at. That's why they won't let you go. Ain't no letting you go. Somebody is threatened, they intimidated by your new beginning not being in the reverse. Like, I mean, yeah, in the reverse, it's not. And they feel a certain type of way about that. With this rejection, it's like somebody tried to do something to you or send something to you with this rejection when it comes to travel and this obsession. Somebody was obsessed with continuously sending you some type of negative energy or some type of energy to throw you off. I kid you not. Because you felt no certain type of way. They wanted you to feel like they felt. And you never did. You still don't. That's the difference, you know what I mean, between somebody who really, like, you really gave a fuck about getting to know yourself, finding an understanding, clarity, and you have influences. Look, Attachments, third parties. They threaten, they bother by certain influences. That's the inside scoop. I don't know why they're saying third parties. They saying third parties because they feel like you belong to them. So anybody else outside of them is going to be a third party. Them motherfuckers crazy, Pisces. That's why I always tell y'all, goddamn it, y'all better stop that shit. And you know exactly what I mean when I say stop that shit. Y'all better stop that shit now. You got divine feminine when it comes to one day, someday. That shit broken right now. It's distance. Somebody might have to do some type of healing or something like that from, you know what I mean, these influences as well. And nourish yourself, you know. But it's definitely possible. But either way it goes, somebody is threatened by the influences of this divine feminine. And this giving, baby, this divine feminine ain't got time. Shit. This divine feminine curving everything with the intimacy that came out sideways. I'm going to go on here and flip it in the reverse when it comes to this apology, because you ain't letting shit return. Somebody got their emotions in check. Look, emotional storm in the reverse, and they know how they feel. They know how they feel about this unjust commitment. Somebody is not in an illusion anymore. They have the clarity that they need in the situation in order to move forward, not only on the physical, but also on the spiritual level too. And that's what you're doing. Look, this shit go a lot deeper than what this person know. This shit go a lot deeper than what they trying to confess to you. Because, see, they want to come to you and they want to confess this little surface level shit, but you way beneath the surface. So you talking to them about shit that they ain't even confessed to you that they did. You touching base on things that they wouldn't even gonna admit to you. And you're asking questions about it. You're aware of it. You know what I mean? Like, man, you confused the shit out of somebody. Because I kid you not, like I said, they came to you and they already knew what they was going to say to apologize to you. And this is the type of person where they don't give a damn how much time in between time. You always going to be theirs. And they watching you in this unbothered energy. They want to come and fuck that up. I kid you not. But, yeah, it's still a no. You aren't interested and you still got distance between you and this person. You view them as some type of red flag. Give me more on this uninterested. Give me more on this uninterested. Was one of them up? Okay. You got pride. So this obsessive lover is in their pride. The fact that you are uninterested in them actually triggers them. It triggers them. Somebody is very, very arrogant and stubborn. Hey, I heard, you know that Jay-Z, and I think I had quoted it one time in another reading. You know that song Cry? When he was like, he said, I'm a man with pride. You don't do shit like that. You don't just pick up and leave me sick like that. You don't throw away what we had just like that. I was just fucking them girls. I was gonna get right back. Yeah, see? So that pride. Stop fucking playing with me. This person, man, motherfucker made me bite my motherfucking tongue. Got me fucked up here. That's how I feel. Make you want to snatch that shit out their motherfucking mouth. Somebody arrogant as fuck, this obsessive lover. I'm telling you. They say they was just doing whatever they was doing on the side. They was going to get back to you. You wasn't supposed to go nowhere. Get your goofy ass. Y'all might want to listen to that song Cry. Because even with that, he said something about, he said now he gonna mourn forever. He said, but I gotta live with the fact I did you wrong forever. Look, bankrupt when it comes to that pride, because that shit don't get this person nowhere when it comes to this open-heartedness. They made mistakes of faking some shit when it came to you, because you was the only one that they had this real chemistry with. What's this bankrupt energy for this pride? That shit overdue. Impersonator in the reverse. They can't impersonate your growth. They can't even move. They locked up. They still crying over you in the reverse, hurt, upset. Somebody is numb. You got cursed on the bottom of the deck. They fucked up. That bitch made me bite my tongue. What's this bankrupt energy with this open heart? It's really giving that you have given all to a situation that you're going to give to in the past, present, and the future. That shit dead. Intuition. That intuition came out sideways. Somebody was trying to block your intuition with their charm. They was trying to make you go against your inner knowing, go against what you already knew, make you trust them instead of trusting yourself. You know what I mean? And that shit bankrupt. You don't do that no more. You'll never do that again. You don't trust shit. Ignoring and came out sideways with this moving in silence. Somebody trying to move in silence and ignore, you know what I mean, anything else outside of what they want to focus on. It's something about you, maybe you being quiet about your intuition. This person's intuition is quiet. Actually, with this moves in silence. Intuition moves in silence. Possibilities, they phase. Because somebody was ignoring some type of, again, warning, some threats or something like that. Threatening rejection. Yeah, somebody was ignoring some type of warnings that was being sent to them. Some type of caution sign. Realizations, that may be a realization that they're having or epiphany or something like that. About the things that they missed. You got distracted in the reverse. Yeah, somebody was not distracted when it came to these influences. That's what they weren't paying attention to. Inside scoop, resistance. They were the only one being shallow. And it's something about a dirty offer. Wasn't distracted by a dirty offer, a divine feminine. Yup. One day, someday, broken. Distance. Broke ass. Yup. So they couldn't get you to accept something, or they couldn't get you like something attached to you or something in your energetic field, divine feminine. I'm not exactly sure what this is with this dirty offer. But it gives that somebody wants to try to cause you some type of delays or try to sidetrack you or something like that, using some type of intimidation mechanisms or something like that. But you ignored it or something. It's something about your intuition telling you to keep quiet and move in silence and don't pay attention to that other shit. And again, you did not get distracted by this dirty offer when it came to this broke ass energy, because you already know somebody didn't even have nothing to offer. So what the fuck was you gonna get distracted by? An apology? Yeah, no. Give me more on this broke ass energy for Pisces. You got love on the brain was a card that flipped. And then you got hustling and divination abuser. So with this love on the brain, you're not having an emotional storm, and that's stuck on this person's mind. It's like that's what they're daydreaming about, what they're fantasizing about. Because the mere fact that you aren't in trouble, they can't come and rescue you from the trouble. So it's like they don't have anything to invest into the situation. They can't even come in and present themselves as being your savior. Not that they're anybody's fucking savior to begin with. And it's something that goes deep when it comes to this hustling, this making it rain energy. Somebody may have got hustled by a divination abuser or something like that too. Yep. Due to them being arrogant. It's giving somebody telling the person whatever the hell it is that they wanted to hear. You know what I mean? At the moment. And this person soaking it up. Because that's what they wanted to hear. There's something about somebody confused, though, too, about how deep your pockets is, Pisces, or something like that. It's something about your money. Somebody focusing on your money. The importance of your hustle or something like that. And again, with this perspective of you being better off, like without this person that's going to push your boundaries or manipulate your energy, like it bothers them. It bothers them. Look, there's always partying energy. So it's something about you being open-hearted with them always being able to come back, run off and come back, like find some type of enjoyment or something like that. When it comes to this open-heartedness with you, this person is no longer able to do that. A situation has been closed out with them with this bankrupt energy. It says past due, like it's going to collections. Like it's almost like this person couldn't even pay this bill if they wanted to. They have no choice but to let it go. Look, but it's some type of hoping or expectation, faith that somebody is trying to keep when it comes to your intuition, and them being able to block it with some type of charming energy. This person do not want you to be able to see through the facade. They don't want you to be able to see and know that they're lying, feel that they're lying. You know what I mean? Confront them about lying. Like somebody, man, it's really giving like a kid parent type dynamic where somebody is feeling very tiny. You know what I mean? They don't want you to see them. You have boundaries, you know. So it's something about you setting your boundaries, you drawing the line, and then you just being quiet about what it is that you're doing after that. When it comes to these possibilities, this free-spirited energy. And again, it phases this person. It bothers them a lot because they can't go anywhere. Carless, same shit, different day. And they're ignoring, you know what I mean? Somebody is not getting their lessons, long story short. They're not getting their lessons at all. They're ignoring the boundaries. They're trying to ignore the boundaries. I feel like Spirit is making them respect the boundaries. What's this same shit, different day for Pisces? Dealing with this person being invasive in your energy. You got trapped. So somebody is trapped with some type of influences or third party or something like that that they had. They're tied down. With this inside scoop energy, you know, and this person taking a closer look, being nosy. It's not working. It's not working again due to that blocked intuition and due to whatever else it is that they have attached to them, whoever else it is that they have attached to them. Somebody is stuck in that same karmic cycle that they wanted you stuck in that very beginning. Understand that they only wanted you stuck so that you could reside with them. But it's just a whole lot of projecting right now due to them being, it's really like nervous or fearful about you seeing them. They know that you see them, but they'll know for sure, you know what I mean, if they bring their ass in your face. And you guys talking shit. They trapped talking shit about a dirty offer when it comes to a divine feminine. They feel like you did something to them. Somebody is saying the divine feminine broke their heart or shattered something. It's something about this blockage or this distance. Somebody may be saying that you put up some type of block between y'all. It wasn't them that ended something. It was you. But they talking shit. Got a bunch of junk to say. You got longing in the reverse when it comes to this broke ass energy. Hey, so they talking shit about you not being in lack. About you not being in lack. Cause it's like this longing in the reverse. You ain't crazy. You ain't wanting for shit. And with this broke ass energy, they ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing to give. Or somebody ain't giving another person something. And they not being intimate with them. They not bonding with them. They ain't accepting no apologies. They ain't letting them return. So they can feed off the energy and manifest off it. Somebody is simply not fooling with another person. Like, yeah, no. They ain't fooling with them at all, baby. You was, Just ain't no means no. What is this longing? Somebody's ego is hurt. What's this longing? Spirit said you're gonna take these cards. Okay, so we have a boss daddy that's lusting. We got a boss daddy energy with this love on their brain. Somebody just, they keep on staring off. I kid you not. They keep staring off because they're mind boggled at how this commitment went. Like, that's what they're still stuck on, this commitment. They thought that you would be tied to them no matter what. And it's like, yeah, no. No. And again, it's some type of forbidden energy when it comes to this boss daddy. And it's something about your hustle. Like, something that you was doing is deeper than a hustle type energy. Like, you know that this boss daddy, like, or whoever this is, somebody is very non-committal. Somebody might be back and forth with their work too. Don't know how to hold on to work. Somebody might be hustling some type of lustful energy as well too. This person is really hoping that your boundaries they'll weaken or something like that. You got a new perspective about this person. It's something with you distancing yourself so that you could see them. You could allow them to make decisions. Again, like how I said in the beginning, like you not having to consider somebody. You could allow them to make decisions without having to consider you. And then you guys are able to actually see each other. You didn't like what you saw when you saw this person. So you released them. And they been crying ever since. They pissed off. But that was your read, Pisces.